worry about transcodes or getting it in the right codec. A little bit later, I'll actually show you the import process, and it really is a matter of seconds. And then you have that 4K footage, and you can just scrub right through it. So John, I went ahead and I loaded up one of those nice clips with that blowing in the background, and I went ahead and I already found a couple frames that I think might be kind of nice to pick. So there were
all right, you know what, so let's start from the beginning.
Okay. So all the way to the beginning.
Yep, now scrub through. I'm looking for where it gets a little more flag-like. So keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Hold it around, keep going. Keep it moving now. A little more, a little more. Nice, right there, let's check out that.
Right here?
Kind of cool, yep.
All right. Well,
let's go into 100% and see how focus is there.
Okay, let me bring that full screen for you. So I'm just going to, right now I'm on fit to screen, so I'm going to punch it to 100% to see what those actual pixels look like.
Looks pretty sharp.
That looks really sharp. You want me to mark that?
Yes, let's mark that.
Okay, so I marked that one. I'll jump back to fit to screen. You happy with that? You want to send it to print or you want to look?
No, let's look at the next batch.
All right. So scrubbing through again.
Oh, right there, hold on, back up a little bit.
Back up.
Eyes are up a little wider.
Right around here?
Yeah, let's see that.
All right, let me punch in for a focus check. Looks nice and
looks
sharp.
Looks great, let's mark that one as well.
Okay.
And then let's go to the next clip.
All right. So let me exit full screen there, set it back to fit, and this was that first clip.
Oh, that's kind of nice. Let's see before she even moved. Nice, I like the hair kind of blowing there. Let's see if the camera settled.
So I'm back
right there. Let's start looking right around there.
Right
Going
here.
to 100% again.
All right, let me fill the screen. Fit to screen. Looks nice and sharp.
That's good. Let's take that one.
All right.
Ooh, that's kind of beautiful too.
Let's jump back in for a focus check. Yeah, super sharp. Look at those eyelashes.
So pick that one where our eyelashes were nice and that's good right there.
Perfect.
All right, now scrub through this again. Keep going, keep going. Hold it right there. Ooh, that was looking kind of nice. Back up more. Keep going back. Scrub, scrub. Hold it right. Keep scrub from the beginning where the flag's moving. That's where I want to be at. So this is kind of great. So you're with a client, and then go frame by frame, and you can work together and say, ooh, I like that one. I don't like that one. I can put my mark on it. The client can put their mark on it. Now frame by frame, Dan. Let's go when this starts that.
Now I'm going forward frame by frame.
Now hold it right around here. Now here's why I started liking with the background's kind of a little out of focus there. Keep going a little frame by frame. There we go, right there. So now we want to find a good expression. I like what's happening with the background. Not a good expression there, so we want to keep that.
It is really easy here in Adobe Premiere. Down towards the bottom of the screen, you can see all these buttons that look like a play and reverse. All the way to the right side, there's a little button that looks like a camera. That's export frame button. Simply click that, and it brings up this little dialog. You can name it however you want. I always recommend keeping the clip name in your new file name, just in case you have to go back and reference. You won't be lost as to which clip that file actually came from. So you can name it. You can export it in a couple different varieties. We're going to do a TIFF, and then I'm just going to change the path of where I'm saving it so I can find it. Nothing worse than losing a file. Alright, I hit OK, and it's that simple. Adobe Premiere just exported that TIFF. So I can just go into my Finder now, go to where I saved it, and here I have it. Double click, open it up in Photoshop, and I have an untagged RGB ready to work with. What do you think, John? Maybe put a little curve on it, we'll send it right to print?
Sounds good. And you know what? I'm not crazy about her mouth there, so I want to go back in real quick.
Okay. There we
in
go.
the live video there, good. And let's go frame by frame starting right there.
Frame by frame
yep.
forward.
Good. Good. Hold it right there, go back to.
Back to, right there.
Mark that one.
Marked it.
Good. And scroll through now, scrub through a little more. Hold it, not so fast.
Sorry.
That's the little section that I'm liking. Keep going back, that's kind of nice. Let's mark that one.
Okay, let me do a quick focus check. Nice and sharp.
Good.
All right.
And now just back up frame by frame. So again, clients love this because they really get to work with you deciding what's the perfect shot. Ooh, right there, go back to.
Right here?
Go back one, me forward one, right there. Nice. Mark that one too.
Hold on, sorry, right in here.
Focus check.
Yep.
Yep, beautiful.
Sharp. Marked it.
Mark that.
All right, cool. So do you want to send one of these to Photoshop? Do that same?
Yeah, let's do that same workflow really quick. Just show them how it is. Just do that one real
this frame
fast.
right here. You like this one?
Yep.
All right, again, that little export button here, and just so you know, if you take it out of full screen, you have your source monitor up here on the top left. Those buttons kind of track at the bottom of that big preview. So whether you're in full screen or multi-view, there's a button you're looking for, export frame, save it as a TIFF, make sure we like the path where it's being saved. I'm gonna hit OK. I'm gonna just go into Finder, and sorry, the mouse is being a little funky. Double click on it, and here I have it right there ready to work with.
And let's send them both to print.
Okay, I'll send them both to print. I'm going to add a slight little curve to both of them, just kind of bring up those darks a tiny bit. All right, assign the proper profile, and I'm going to send it off to print.
Sounds good. Now, previous to this, I shot a lot of video and stills together, and you would need two cameras. You'd have one set for stills, one set for video. And over the course of a day, it gets really hard to keep track of what you're doing. So you start off really good, video first, couple of stills. More video, couple of stills. The next thing you know, in the first shot, your model did something amazing, you're chasing her around, and you shot 5 minutes of video before you even know it. And then you're like, I gotta take stills now. And you have to go back and try to recreate that. This workflow eliminates that. You get to just focus on one video, knowing that eventually you're gonna have to slow down in certain sections to be able to pull that still frame. But it takes away the clutter. You just get to take one vision. You get to set your lighting, get your feeling down, and then you just go out there and you shoot. You're not worried about anything anymore. You just try to get beautiful imagery. Because that's the whole point of this. And is that kind of that working on the printer there?
Yep. I just had to make a quick makeshift mouse pad, but I'm back in action. So I'm sending this first one off to print, and then I'm going to send the second one off to print.
Sounds good. Any questions? 4K only shoots 24p. Now another amazing thing about this is, we'll show you an example with this image. If you're doing a documentary and you only have one camera, if you're shooting 4K, you actually have two cameras because you can blow that image up 300%. So for example, if this was our frame here that we have, can you make that fit to screen down?
Yep, 1 sec. There you go, fit to screen.
So I've shot this picture, I've shot this image, I'm videoing, and my editor wants more flexibility. He wishes he had a tighter shot, but I don't have a tighter shot because we didn't have time, or who knows why. Dan, go to 4K on that, go to full pixel. I can blow it up that much, and let's reposition it down.
Yep.
You have the flexibility, if you're going to be finishing this in HD, to blow it up that much. So your editor has that much more flexibility. So if you're doing a documentary and you can't have two cameras, you actually do have two cameras if you shoot in 4K. Very powerful tool. Now, 4K is this buzzword that's going around. You go to the movie theater now, you see a Tom Cruise movie, it says projected in 4K. But you may say, why do I need 4K? You know, just shooting stuff and doing my own thing. Well, there's a lot of tools you can use with it.